As part of its commitment to greener future, the Ministry of the Environment and Climate Change recently hosted a 3-day Forest and Climate Forum. This landmark event brought together policymakers, environmental experts, community leaders, and development partners to discuss strategies for environmental sustainability, climate resilience, and biodiversity protection. The forum served as a platform for sharing knowledge, fostering collaboration, and shaping policies that will define the future of Sierra Leone's environmental governance. During the discussions, the Minister of the Environment and Climate Change, Jiwo Emmanuel Abdullahi, unveiled an ambitious and transformative initiative, the Protect Sierra Leone Initiative, which represents a bold new roadmap for environmental sustainability, integrating cutting-edge conservation strategies with climatic adaptation policies. It is designed to protect the forest, wetland, and marine ecosystems while protecting community-driven conservation efforts. The Protect Sierra Leone initiative is not just a policy framework, it's a call to action for all stakeholders to actively engage in preserving the country's natural heritage. With a more structured environmental governance system now in place, Sierra Leone is gearing up for the third National Biodiversity Strategic Action Plan (NBSAP), set to replace the old one in 2026. According to the head of the NBSAP, this upcoming report will serve as a blueprint for environmental conservation policies, guiding the nation's efforts to protect biodiversity, combat against climate change, and promote sustainable development.
Ministry of Environment was not there because at that time we don't have the industry. Now we are talking about Ministry of Finance was not there because at that time we don't have that obligation to report on how much is expended, how much we wish to expend, who is going to support. So Ministry of Finance was not there. Even gender, Ministry of Youth was not there because the IT target just had a general conservation and we didn't look at. But this time around, we have specifics on women, youth. So it means we need to have all these representatives. So this is just like a wish list. So what are we required to do? We need to look at the trend, looking at the targets, then how can we constitute a well steering committee that can ensure that we do not lose sight of any of these targets. Because by February 2026, we are going to give a national report on how far we've gone in implementing the NBSAP.
Throughout the 3-day forum, experts, government officials, and environmental advocates engage in intense discussions on key environmental issues. Topics range from enhancing biodiversity protection and combating deforestation to strengthening climate resilience and improving community participation in conservation efforts. The exchange of ideas and experience at this forum has laid the foundation for a meaningful environmental reforms. In his concluding address, Minister Jiwo Abdullahi emphasized the importance of moving beyond discussion and towards real implementation. He called on all stakeholders to ensure that the innovative ideas and strategies discussed during the forum are translated into concrete actions, driving tangible environmental impacts across Sierra Leone.
Protect Sierra Leone a few days ago, I emphasized that our story of conservation was far from over. Today, as we conclude this transformative forum, I am filled with a sense of hope and optimism. Over the past few days, we have collectively begun to write the next chapters of this story. I've been encouraged going around the working sessions by the hard work and the unwavering commitment to our country. The passion and dedication that you all brought to this cause is really inspiring. And I am confident that together we can turn this vision from just ideas into tangible implementation.
The Protect Sierra Leone initiative, which has been launched, is the beginning of a new era for environmental governance, one driven by unity, sustainability, and a shared vision for a greener and healthier nation. For Trusted Blog News, I am Obai reporting.